Hey everybody, welcome back to Chopper Part 2. Did Part 1 yesterday, and I think I did 23 or 24 minutes, maybe, somewhere around there. But just a little recap, if you haven't seen that already, go back and watch it, Part 1. But I'll recap it for everybody who did see it, or for people who don't want to go watch Part 1. But it showed Chopper initially starting out in a jail cell with two guys, and they both look like prison guards sitting in there watching an interview that he had done on TV. I don't know if it was prior to him going to prison or why he was in prison or whatever. Anyway, they were just kind of critiquing, his interview, I guess. And then it shows him in prison in H division, I guess, and he has a little dust up with the shot caller of another gang, and ends up coming back and stabbing that guy in the neck and the face area, and then apparently that guy passes away, I think. And then his right hand men, so to speak, thick as thieves. I kind of anyway. This guy that's on his side ends up trying to kill him and stabbed him. I think I counted 7 times, and we ended that one with them with the correctional officers. We call them COs. I guess they call them screws there. But they were taking him out and taking him off to medical. So we know from the interviews that we've watched of 60 Minutes Australia that he didn't die in prison. He died of a liver failure. I think he was in his 50s. So he didn't die in prison of these stab wounds. So I don't know how much of this is fictionalized. Some of it is, obviously, artistic liberties. But, yeah, it's entertaining. Eric Bana is just an incredible actor on this one, especially if you'd seen the interviews that Mark Chopper Reed had done with 60 Minutes Australia. He kind of hits that character pretty damn good. All right, so that's we're almost 3 minutes into it with a recap. So let's move forward. Let's see how long I can stay still on this one, and that'll be our part 2. Here we go, everybody.
How's about getting someone to have a look at my arm?
How are you, Mark? Are you prepared to make a statement?
No. Oh, look. Blake's been my best mate since 1975. We've had our fallouts from time to time. It's no big deal. It's like if your mum stabbed you, what do? You don't get upset. You don't get angry. You go, shit, mum stabbed me. I better get off to the hospital.
Well, he's made a statement against you, Mark.
Mom stabbed me.
No, he hasn't.
Have a look at that.
That's not Jimmy. Jimmy wouldn't do that.
He's done it. He's also filed a claim with the Victims of Crime Compensation Board.
Victims of crime. How much can he get?
5,000.
Jimmy Laughlin, a bloody victim of crime. Shit, cheeky dog. Hey, so if he's charged, does that mean I can lay a claim against him?
Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Is that you, Jimmy?
Yeah.
You weak cunt. You could have had me, but you lost your guts at the last second, didn't you? I'll tell you, Jim, if I'd had that knife, you wouldn't have got a stab in the arm, I'd have cut your fucking head off.
Mark, why are you getting up against Jim?
He's the one who made the first statement against me. The cops were going to charge me with attempted murder because of a statement made by Jimmy, Mr. My Lips Sealed Luffin. The prick even filed a bloody victims of crime compo claim against me.
But he's the one who's been charged, Mark. You can't stand up in court against him.
Who do you think I am, Blue? The fucking Red Cross. I'm not running some public charity here.
Now, Mark, you know I've always had a lot of time for you, but Jimmy's the one who has been charged. And I think the main thing, you know, Mark, is that Jim doesn't get any more jail out of this.
Jimmy doesn't get any jail out of this. Well, he better get himself a real fucking lawyer then, hadn't he?
In the matter of the police versus James Richard Laufman, Mr. Newman is appearing for the prosecution. The defendant is not represented.
Now, Mr. Reid, have you been searched prior to your appearance in this courtroom today?
Yeah, by all and sundry. Everyone's had a go at it.
And why do you think that is, Mr. Reid?
Well, they searched everyone, especially you, Mr. Luffman.
I put it to you that the reason you were searched so thoroughly is because you have a history of violent behaviour in courtrooms. Are you not currently serving a sentence of 14 and a half years for the attempted abduction of a judge?
That's 16 and a half years, Jimmy. 16 and a half years.
I'm told you used a shotgun in this attempted abduction, is that so?
Yeah, had it right here under my coat.
Oh, yeah, nothing down there now, huh?
Oh, I wish there was.
I bet you do. Who would you like to use it on, hey? This judge?
No, I'd use it on you at the moment.
Yeah, I bet you would. You hold human life very cheap, don't you, Mr. Reid?
Some human life, yeah.
Well, you have a lot of hostility towards me, don't you?
No, perish the thought. Even lynched that suit you're wearing in court today.
You lent him that suit?
Yeah. I realise it's not a fashion competition, Your Honour, but if he'd have worn what he's going to wear, he'd have given him 20 years for bad taste.
All right. I am a friend of yours, am I not?
It's been alleged you're a friend of mine.
And you are, in fact, serving a sentence of 17 years because you tried to free me from Dale. Is that so?
Yes.
And yet you've told the court that I attacked you on the morning of August 20th. Is that right?
Yes.
Why would I attack you, Mr. Reid?
Yeah, so I want to pause it there for just a minute because of what he just said. The Jimmy guy, the Jimmy that stabbed Chopper, tried to kill him, it's probably had to do with alliances made with other gangs in prison. But during this little kangaroo trial, no offense to my Australian friends, the Jimmy, who's also the defendant in this, is questioning Chopper, and he said that he's alluded to the fact that Chopper's doing 16 and a half years in prison because he tried to abduct a judge in order to get Jimmy out of prison. And that is the owner's, from what I'm getting, that's the reason why he's in prison, and maybe the sole reason why he's in prison, although he probably just didn't get caught on some things that could have put him in prison. But this particular instance, he's in prison, according to this movie, because he tried to abduct a judge in order to get his friend Jimmy Laughlin freed from prison. However, that idiot was going to try to figure that out. Who knows? But that's how his brain was working at the time. Now they're serving time in jail together, in prison together, and the guy that he's serving in prison for tried to kill him. It may, I don't know, maybe you can make this up. Maybe this is one of those artistic liberties, but I don't know, man. I hated to stop it because I know y'all don't like these interruptions, but I'm commenting from the side of law enforcement. You know, almost 30 years being in law enforcement, and so been in many courtrooms, y'all, and it just never ceases to amaze me, the mentality of convicts or of people that are in and out of prison their whole entire lives. And I kind of study it, but I don't think you'll ever figure it out. But it's good to know who these people are, you know, and how they think when you're on the street. So let's get back to it. Sorry, guys.
Who knows how your mind works, Jim?
So all the people we've heard in court today, some of them you consider to be your friends, they're all telling lies?
Just a group of people banding together to fight a common enemy?
Even your friends?
Oh, yeah.
Armed police surrounded Brunswick Court today during a case involving notorious prisoner Mark Brandon Reed. Reed was giving evidence at the committal proceedings of fellow prisoner James...
Check this out, Blue. Hey, I'm the one on trial, he's the one all over the news.
That's a nice little photo of you, Jimmy. A nice little photo.
You're such a fucking show pony, aren't you?
You could use that in your passport.
You fucking big head wanker!
Keith was right about you, mate. You bash people for no reason just to get a name for yourself.
Yeah. Well, one day they'll write a book about me, Jimmy, and when you grow old and your grandkids ask you, you know, what you used to do in your heyday, you'll be able to say with great pride that you couldn't kill Mark Chopper Reed. And that'll be your claim to fame.
Yeah, he is a fucking dog, Jimmy.
Do you hear that, Chopper? You're dead now, mate. You got no friends left.
You think I fucking give a shit?
Now, if you could just see it in your hearts to move me to Sale, I'd be really appreciative. Geelong's a dirty old hole.
Come on, Mark, you're classified as a maximum security prisoner. You're in here convicted of a very serious offence.
Suppose the bribe's out of the question?
Mark, this is not a joke.
I'm not joking. I'll be getting $5,000 crimes compo when Jimmy and I finish up at the Supreme Court.
Look, Mark, a bribe is out of the question. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but if I stay in here, I'm dead.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that, but nothing can be done.
Mr. Beasley? Mr. Beasley. Righto. I'm out of H Division today.
You're not going anywhere, Mark.
Yeah? Let's go. Don't soar at it.
Trying to be gentle, mate.
You fucking idiot. Rip into it. Slash it off.
Oh, Jesus!
The other one.
You're not going to get me for this later, are you?
Just get on with it, you fucking fairy. Rip into it. Get a screw, would you?
Fucking bleeding, Chop. Boss, bleeding.
You've got to stop the bleeding, okay? You're going to need cold water. You've got to get yourself into the shower, right?
You talking to me now, are you? Hey? After all I've done for you, I took you from tears to fucking glory, and you do this to me. I'm not angry at you, Jim. Just broke my heart, that's all.
Wouldn't get out of H Division, eh? You practically ran down and carried me out, haven't you? Look at you.
Get him out.
I told you I'd get out, didn't I? Have a look who's fucking leaving, boss.
Get him out!
Saving, boss. Taking bloody saving back on.
All right, I guess he's out now. Crazy man. he's pretty good actor. Got a tattoo on his shoulder saying, "Dead men tell no tales."
Well, you weren't thinking of me when you did that, were you?
I missed you, Varp.
Did you?
Look, I'm out of it now, right? I'm made as a top street fighter. I'm made as a top crim. I've got nothing to prove any further, right? You got to keep moving forward, otherwise you'll bloody perish. There's no point going backwards, you know, you got to keep moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Give me your arm.
I'm not with that, bub. Come on.
Oh, shut up. Give me your arm.
No, I hate it like that.
It's just a bit of goey.
Fuck.
Oh, you all right? Hello? Are you there? Hang on, I'll check. Oh, you've given up crime, eh?
Mark, is that you?
Oh, Dad, sorry, you're asleep.
Come in here, Mark.
No, you're right. You go back to sleep, Dad.
Now, come in here. You haven't been out for 10 years. Where you been all day?
You're right, Dad. You look tired. You go back to sleep, huh?
Ah, get in here. Get in here and talk to your old dad. Been away for 10 years. Sitting here waiting all day. If you don't sit there, sit over here. Sit over here in this chair. I've been sitting around all day waiting for you.
10 years, man.
You want a drink?
Yeah.
Good to have you home, son. Well, cheers, big ears.
Oh my God.
Nice shirt, son.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing, it's good. I like it.
You like it?
They make them for men. Come on, don't be a sook.
I wrote Mum. Told her I was getting out.
Oh, yeah? Did you hear anything from him?
No.
Of course you didn't. I heard your mate Jimmy Luffnan's at large.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Yeah, he beat the charge. I always told you, Mark, didn't I? Your kindness would be the death of you.
Look, he's fucked, Dad. He's a bloody chronic junkie.
Oh, yeah. Your mate.
Life got him back in the inn. It all bloody equals out, doesn't it?
Yeah, equals out all right. He stabs you in the guts and he gets off. You do 10 years. All equals out. Your mate, Jimmy Luffnan. Fucking Jimmy.
No, Bubby, you walk on the inside, gentleman walks on the outside, so it's called etiquette.
Oh, yeah, haven't heard that one before.
Well, it's from the days when they had the horse-drawn carriages, and the mud used to splash up from the gutter. Just in case any mud splashes up, I'm here to protect you.
Are you? Thanks, sweetheart.
Piss off, you're blocking up
Don't let
the
people in here, mate. Hey, Chubba! Good to see you out, mate. Good to see you, mate. Looking great.
Keep it dark, fellas, will you?
What?
Just say good to see you out, mate. You know?
It's like I got a fucking sign on me with you guys carrying on like that. Just,
I'm sorry.
you know?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, mate.
Just fucking chill out. Don't make a big fucking deal.
It's just happy to see you out, you know? Out and around.
Good to see me, is it? Huh?
Yeah.
Have a good night.
You have a good night.
Oi. Oi. G'day, Chopper. Heard you out. Are you kidding me? Well, you forgot? Nah, you're fucking kidding me. Fuck, Neville. That's right, mate. You got it in one. Neville fucking Bardos. You see, you did fucking remember. Of course you did. What was it, mate? What was it you forgot, eh? How are you, mate? Are you good? What do you reckon? Take a fucking look. Huh? Have a fucking geese. What do you think I'm good? Of course I'm fucking good. Yeah. Listen, Nev, about the leg. I'm sorry, mate. You know, that bloody upsets me. It plays on my mind, you know. No. That was 10 years ago, mate. It was water under the bridge. Just forget about it, okay? No, seriously, forget about it, all right? Because I've forgotten about it, so don't worry about it, you know? Plus, I've got clients' compo payout, pension as well, eh? Really? Big bloody payout, eh? And not a drink in it for me. Not even a fucking thank you card. No, you got me there. No, you got me there. What are you drinking? I'll get you a fucking bottle, all right? I'm gonna get you a fucking bottle, all right? Because what's mine is yours, okay? Now, would you call like a drink?
Masala and Coke?
Masala and Coke. Right, good choice. Nick, I need some drinks over here. Quick, sticks, all right? I want a bottle of Masala and a bottle of Coke for you. There. Get us a couple of beers too, quick. Have a bloody look at him. Putting on that link, trying to get me to feel sorry for him.
Seemed alright. Seemed quite genuine.
Oh, well, you would think he was genuine, wouldn't it? The way he was staring into your eyes.
Yeah, no.
Fucking cripple.
Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it.
He's done very bloody well for himself too, hasn't he?
Mark, leave him alone.
Fuck, I won't nip this in the bud.
Mark, don't.
You like sucking, someone should come back to my place and you'll get a couple of minutes. Listen, you're not still shitting me about that leg, are you? What? You're not still angry at me about the leg, are you? Oh, forget about it. Because I don't know if you remember, Neville, but I had that bloody shotgun pointed at your head. I reconsidered and dropped it down to your kneecap, remember? Forget about it, all right? Mate, what the bloody hell were you doing getting lippy with me with the bloody shotgun? I had a bloody loaded shotgun. The leg is okay, all right? I mean, fuck. Look at me, mate. Look at me. I'm flying. I'm fucking flying. Now go back to your girl, relax, okay? Forget the leg, I'll get you another drink, all right? Who was that?
He wanted a light.
Who? That's a psycho right there. He plays this part good, man.
I'm sorry, Bubby. I get a bit bloody schizo or something, you know? It's like, it's not easy, you know? I go out, everyone's staring at my ears, they're staring at my tats, you know? I've done some mad things, bub, you know? Fucking done some mad things. Now I've got a bloody team of enemies, you know?
You should lay off the speed.
I'm trying to think of the last time
You're the one that put it in her
actually
arm.
took some time to be normal, you know? Stood there and looked at a bloody sunset, or, you know, go to a bloody bar. I can't go to a bar, right, and have a relaxed bloody beer. I can't go to a restaurant and have a relaxed bloody meal. I've got to sit there with my back against the wall in case someone comes in. You know, it's like my luck can't bloody last forever. Barb, I'll get us some money together, right? I've got some money coming in. What say you and we go down to fucking Tassie, right? And we make our own bloody life together.
Oh. No offence, but I think I'd rather keep working at the brothel.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I can't stop working, Bubby. I tried. Oh, what's the matter, honey?
Who is he?
No, Bubby.
Yeah. It's that fucking Neville fucking Bartos, isn't it?
Mark, you're not going to start all this again, are you?
Fucking talking to you. Who is he?
You're hurting me. Ow!
Is it Neville Bartos?
Let go. Let go of me.
Neville Bartos.
Fucking let go of me. Jesus. What is wrong with you?
Fucking knew it. Just bloody tell me, right? Who are you fucking?
Mark. Everyone. We're in a fucking brothel.
That's not what I mean. You fucking know. You know what I mean. No, who you kissing?
You. See? I'm kissing you.
You get away from me with that mouth that's touched a walk's cock.
Oh, you're fucking nice, aren't you? Fucked. Back.
Oh, nasty. This guy's a good actor, man. Makes you think he's really is Chopper.
What do you want?
It's me, Mark.
I know who it is. What do you want?
Come on, baby, just let us in, would ya?
Nah, Mark. What do you want? What do you want?
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, righto. I don't want to see you, Mark.
I love you, baby.
Oh, pull the other fucking one.
I need to see you, Tanya.
No, I'm not letting you in. You got that?
Come on, Tanya, come
No,
on.
fuck it, no.
We'll just talk.
No, I've heard it before. Yeah, all right.
Tanya?
I'm going then. I'm fucking going.
Dude.
Slut.
What impulsiveness and a psychopath. That's typical.
Oh, get
Who are you
out!
bloody
Get
talking
off!
to? Hello? Who's it? Is that you, Neville? Is it? You fucking tip rat. Righto, Tennant, you come with me.
Oh, piss off, Mark. Mark, get out of my house. Mark, listen to me.
Mum, you stay out of it, right? I'm not going to bloody hurt her.
Mark!
See, you're scaring your bloody mum.
For sake! Mark,
Oh, Tanya, you. Get here. Here. Get here, Tanya! Why?
Don't, Mark!
Why Neville? Why Neville? Why Neville? Huh? You ruined everything! Settle down, you...
Oh, for God's sake!
Will you, Mum? Get out of here! Have a look what you've done. Have a look what you've gone and done. Your mum's upset.
God, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to pause it right there, and that'll be our part 2. Thanks, everybody. Man, just let me point out some things of what a psychopath. So, and of course, I'm not a psychotherapist or psychologist or anything of that nature. I'm just a cop, or retired cop now. But so you can see whoever wrote this movie did a splendid job on pulling out the habits of these psychopaths. So it's all his actions are because of everybody else. He doesn't take any ownership into his own actions, which is why he keeps going to prison. But even when he goes to prison, more than likely they haven't showed it, or they didn't show it, that he blames somebody else for the reason why he's in prison for his whole entire life. More than likely, he's probably never held a job in his entire life. And just like him assaulting that significant, I don't know if you call it significant other at that point. She's, just his girl for the time being. But, but he blames his punching her in the face on her. And then scolds her because she upset her mother. So that's typical psychopathic, behavior. And the reason why they act the way they do a lot of times, if you remember in prison, where he stabbed that guy in the neck, it shows him being, coming to his senses and being pissed off that he did that. Now, he's not pissed off because he hurt the dude. He's pissed off because he knows he's in a position that he's going to be caught, and he has to come up. He has to manufacture this story. And with people in prison, it's don't snitch. So he knows whatever story he comes up with is not going to be challenged, legally by somebody else that's there, because they don't snitch on each other, because it's dangerous for them to do that. Yeah. And then, just like talking to this, the guy at the bar, Bartos, Nickel, whatever his name was, Nick, he shot that dude in the leg with a shotgun. It's my experience, after 30 years, you shoot somebody in the leg with a shotgun, they ain't going to be limping. They're not going to have a leg. But in 10 years, he's back out of prison, and that guy say, nah, man, It's no big deal. Yeah. So this whole circle of thieves and criminals have this, this certain ethos that they follow that the rest of us are just like incredulous about, are you kidding me? But this is a well-written movie. It's well acted. I mean, this guy, I don't know what y'all call him down there in Australia, but he should have, and maybe he did. Maybe he won an award for this movie, but he definitely went all out on this. All right, man. So I'll finish it out with how much we got left here. I may be able to finish it in one more part 3. So y'all stay tuned for part 3, and we'll make this all happen. And thanks everybody for showing up. And I hope you enjoy this. If you got ideas on how this could be better, maybe you don't want me talking this much. Maybe you want me talking more. But I just kind of look at these movies from from law enforcement perspective. And this is United States law. The laws might be different in Australia, but yeah, that's my intent anyway. All right, man. Let me take us out of here, okay? All right, y'all. Stay tuned for part 3, and that will be the final one. I'll just finish it out. I'm trying to see exactly how much longer. The next one's probably going to be right around 40 minutes, I think. All right. See y'all. Hey, thanks for showing up.